What's up, guys? Gonna pick up a Chevy Silverado on the highway. Should be pulling up to him in a minute.
In half a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, so I think he's between these two this exit and the ramp for the on-ramp. It's got a blown hose. Yeah, alright, that's where he's at. Unfortunately, he's not in the best area. So he supposedly got some work done. They must have left the lower radiator hose loose because it blew off and it leaked out all the fluid. So I'm gonna pick him up and either take him to the dealer or take him to an auto parts store, depending on what's going on. I don't know. Well, kick down that AC. As you can see, people here don't really slow down to move over. Sucks. I'm gonna have to put this on dollies. How's it going?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing? You alright?
Thank you for coming and getting me.
Yeah, no problem. I would have got here a little sooner, but I had to get gas because I was literally like, my light came on. I'm like, let me get gas before I get stuck with the guy. I don't need both of us stuck here. So you said the hose popped off?
Yes. Stand right here and look right here. Put your foot right here.
Oh.
And stand up here. And look down there.
Oh, okay.
But there's I don't know how long. I think it did a lot more damage because a lot more light went on.
Yeah. Well, did you overheat it a lot?
Yeah, the needle was pegged by the time
By the time you realized it?
Right, by the time I realized the heat needle was pegged as far as it goes.
Oh, man.
And it was flashing, cut engine off, losing power,
Yeah.
and all kind of things.
Alright, well, did you take any photos?
No.
Alright, I'll snap some photos.
I didn't think about that.
It's alright.
But that would count for the insurance company to take that?
Well, I always recommend taking photos in a situation like that. Because you said it was pegged, you know what I mean? If not, I could have just popped it back. I don't like those things because they're just quick releases. If they're not on right, they'll pop off.
Yeah.
I'm the old school guy with the rings and you tighten it and that's it. You know it ain't going anywhere.
Right.
But, you know, like I said, normally for me, I like to take photos of everything. Because the last thing you want is for the dealership to try to give you a fault and say that it was your fault when clearly it wasn't. Alright, got enough of the straps. All right, let me just set up my dollies. Just hang out on this side of the truck, all right?
If I open the hood again and take me to the picture?
No, go ahead. I was gonna send you the photos. Just let me do what I gotta do, and then I'll move over a little bit, and then you can take the photos.
Okay.
I just don't want nobody to get close to you. Yeah, that's why. Like I said, if you want, I'll send you my photos that I took, so you have them.
That would be just easy if you wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah. I just took the photos, and then I'll give it to you in a minute.
Okay.
Just want to get you off the side of the highway, and you know, you keep those photos so you can show them and say, hey, listen, you know, this wasn't my error. You guys fixed this. You know, because God forbid, let's say the head is blown or the gasket blew. You know. Yeah, you always want to have proof, man. I'm gonna try and go today and pick up some traffic safety cones. Maybe if they see a blue or red light, they'll slow down. Slow the hell down, man. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Slow down and move over. Damn it. Slow down, man. Look at this guy. Move over, man. Jeez. Alright, your mirrors are folded in manually or by a switch? Your mirrors?
They
Manual?
Manual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, if you want, jump in the truck. I'm just gonna move over a little bit to get myself in a safer zone so I can finish strapping everything down. Alright, you can jump in. No problem. Good? Just want to give myself some more room, you know? Good job, not moving over. Jerk. Why I prefer to send a rollback. They can just load it up and go and not have to put dollies and all that stuff. So originally, I thought that it just overheated a little bit. It's gonna help the guy out. Pop the hose back on and fill them back up with fluid. Put the hose back on, fill it up with fluid, send him on his way. And obviously there's more to it because he said it overheated a lot. And I don't want him to blow the engine and get blamed for it. Alright, get my photos, and I'm out of here. So annoying. There used to be an option that showed up where you could skip that because you're on the highway. Alright, I'm out of here. See you guys when I drop. Alright guys, just got to the dealership. I personally don't like coming to the dealership because it's super tight to get around the building and come to the back over here. Normally this is where the drop is, but as you can see it's like packed. The guy wanted me to go on the other side of the building, but then this guy was moving the truck over here where I'm pulling up into now. So I said, you know what, I'll drop it in that spot and you guys could figure it out with the machines you have to move it around, forklifts or whatever. I'm not trying to go crazy, honestly. I just want to drop it. I got a tire change to go to. I got a lockout to go to. PTO, park and brake, gloves. My phone's not stopped going off. So I got a tire change, a lockout, supposed to train Charlie and a wrecker. Can't do it all. Just too busy. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll come in early and train Charlie. So this bungee I've been using for a while now, and I actually like it. It gives me extra room. I can leave extra chain out. So I usually let the chain just dangle like that on the floor, and then I put the strap, the bungee, and it's been working out pretty nice. So I sent the customer the photos that I took, so that he could use that as proof that, you know, that was what happened or whatever, so it wasn't his fault. You know, some dealerships will try everything in their power to not have to cover anything or pay anything or insure warranty, this, that. You know, not all dealers are like that, but there are dealers where they will try that, you know, and screw over the customer, which is pretty messed up. I had a lady with a Nissan Altima who had gotten an oil change at Nissan, and the motor blew because the oil drained out of it while she was driving down the road. When I was offloading the vehicle, the drain plug fell out and started rolling down the bed, and the guy at the dealership tried to grab it real quick, but I stopped him and I took a picture of the drain plug on the floor coming off the bed, and I sent it to the customer because they were trying to say that she was responsible for the engine blowing and all this crap, but she was like, you know, how am I supposed to be responsible for something that they messed up on, you know? So I I went and I sent her the pictures, and she wound up calling me, telling me thank you for the pictures because they wind up warrantying the engine on it. You know? And you would think, like a dealership, it's Nissan, it's big. What's going on, man? You think they would, you know, cover it for a simple mistake, but you can't trust people anymore, unfortunately.
Does it drive or not drive at all?
I don't know if it's gonna drive or not. It might drive, but basically the hose, the radiator hose on the bottom, it popped out, so all the fluid came out of it.
No coolant.
Yeah, so it's no coolant. It started to overheat. He pulled over. He said lights started flashing and everything, and shut it off.
Yeah, we're on the parking spot.
Well, the guys had a truck here, and they had moved the truck and told me to park here.
Yeah.
So this is where I figured I'd leave it.
Well, I always try to get back here just because we're actually going to try to improve this for you guys. So that's
I hope so, because it's hard. Sometimes you come in, you can't, like, I was coming around the bend, and a guy parked a flat deck like that over there, and I'm like, no, but I made the turn, so. But I get it, man.
We're actually, they pulled my container out. That one fence is coming down, and they're going to rebuild this whole thing will be changed in a couple months. So
That's cool.
we're working on it.
Well, we appreciate it. The guy's actually inside. The owner's inside. And he went to go see, I forgot his name, but he specifically said that the guy said to specifically come see him. So he's been here before, because he said like 2 months ago there was a cat or something stuck by the radiator and they had to tow it in.
I remember that truck.
You remember it?
I remember that truck.
Well, that's this one. Oh, get out of here, man. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, I need a better spot for my boots. Maybe I'll put them on the other side. So unfortunately, he said the cat was melted. Poor thing. So yeah, back to the story with the lady with the Nissan. She wound up getting it replaced, and they warranted it, which was good, you know. But you know, you can never be too careful, man. People are shady. You know, I wouldn't want to pay for an engine, but you know what? Their tech messed up. It was a mistake, and just do right by it. I mean, you're Nissan. It's not like you're some little rinky-dink shop. All right, just gotta remember to grab the tow light from up top. All right. No. Open up. Bar. Now, yes, the vehicle's rear-wheel drive. So before you decide you want to open up claws, make sure that the car is not on a hill or some type of incline going that way or decline away from the truck, because once you drop it, the car will roll back that way. But right now it's on an incline and it's facing towards the truck, so I don't have to worry about it rolling anywhere. And whenever you're dealing with dollies, man, never stand in front of the bar. Always stand behind it, whether you're pulling the bar towards you or you're lowering, because with the weight on it, these suckers will come flying at, like they'll turn fast and the pole will hit you in the face if you're not holding it properly. So as you see, like I put the pole in and then I stand behind the pole pulling up and then go that way with it, because if you're standing on that side and you're pulling it towards you, it's going to slap you in the face and will do some damage. So pull like this and go forward. All right. All right, I'd like to loosen that. Grab my light before I forget. Let me show that this guy's has lights. So this truck doesn't die. Okay. So yeah, so the customer said that 2 months ago he had a cat stuck in the grill, took it to the dealer, and at the dealership they removed all that stuff. So when they put the line back on, it probably wasn't on properly and it came off. I'm just shocked that it was 2 months. 2 months ago it happened and the line just decided to go out now. But like you heard the guy, he said he remembers the truck, so therefore that should be enough confirmation. Alright, dollies. I'm just glad it's not raining anymore. Okay. On the lift in, warm up a little bit. Oh, so early on the winch out, I couldn't figure out why the PTO wouldn't, well, why the truck wouldn't idle up with the PTO when I put it on. And then I found the problem. It was a plug got disconnected. So there's a plug right here. It was disconnected. It goes into the OBD2 reader, and that controls the idle. So once I plugged it back in, the truck started, you know, kicking out the idle properly. All right, let me get my photos, clear this call, and then be on the next one. Where is it? Got a lockout here in Mooresville, and then tire change in Statesville, where I just came from picking this up. I had to go to Statesville, turn around, get back on the highway to go to Troutman, because he was between the exit ramp and the entrance ramp. But if I came on the entrance ramp in front of him, I'd have to back up like 200 feet, which I'm not doing. So it is what it is. I had to turn around and do what I gotta do. This call is clear. I got everything right. Oh, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next video.